To start off, I used to think that a classroom should reflect or be designed around what a teacher expects from their students academically. This would mean that the teacher decorates the classroom with things like anchor charts, mnemonic devices, or reminders about spelling words. After reading To Teach, The Journey in Comics, I learned that a classroom should reflect academic expectations as well as teacher beliefs and values. According to Ayers and Alexander, the classroom environment has other dimensions: psychological and social cultural and cognitive, intellectual, and emotional. For example, if you want your space to be a calming one where students feel safe and relaxed, make your physical environment reflect that, with comfy seating and soft lighting. If you want your space to encourage students to be respectful of one another, then put up reminders that remind them to do so. Furthermore, I used to think that a culturally responsive curriculum could only be implemented within certain subjects, such as reading and writing. After reading Teaching Matters: Stories from Inside City Schools, I learned that culturally responsive teaching can occur in all subject areas. According to Falk and Blumenreich, culturally responsive teaching involves using literature, visuals, artifacts, art, and music from many different cultures to shape and enrich all areas of study. For instance, you can write math problems that relate to your students' interests. You can teach about under-acknowledged scientists who have had an impact. You can introduce them to traditional songs during music class, and so on. There are many ways to teach in a culturally responsive and diverse manner. Lastly, I used to think that it was the teacher's job to solely bridge the gap between the funds of knowledge that a student directly shows in the classroom and the lessons that they teach. After reading Funds of Knowledge for Teaching, using a qualitative approach to connect homes and classrooms, I learned that it is the teacher's job to take the time to learn more about their attributes within the classroom as well as beyond. Specifically, they must make an effort to learn about their home lives and the funds of knowledge that they may not have known about. According to Moll, it is the teacher, not the anthropologist, who is ultimately the bridge between the student's world, theirs, and their family's funds of knowledge. For instance, educators can send home surveys home asking what their students' favorite outside activities are, if they have any special interests or hobbies, and so on. This information can then be used to create or build off of more culturally responsive lessons within the classroom. Thank you.